What's up guys, back with another video, and today we are testing the full potential, the real true power of the M1 iPad Pro, the 2021 model with the M1 processor. So many people talked about it being an overkill for the iPad, but today I want to show you what this thing is really capable of, how much of a speed that M1 iPad Pro has, and why so many people called it an overkill. We are gonna test the complete performance, RAM performance, multitasking performance, app opening speed, video editing, gaming. Like, this is gonna show you the real power of the M1 iPad Pro. So let's get to that. But before we do, make sure to press the like button, smash that subscribe button, because this is the speed test, the only speed test that you're really gonna enjoy. Yeah. Also, before we move on to the speed test, I just want to tell you that I'm also gonna be doing the similar speed test of iPhone 13 Pro. And if you want to see the comparison of the real speed, who's the real boss here, iPad Pro or iPhone 13 Pro when it comes to speed, make sure to let me know. But I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, so you may want to subscribe for that. But yeah, iPhone 13 Pro is next in the line, just like the comparison with the iPad Pro when it comes to speed. So now, to the point. Alright, so we are finally arriving to the first portion of the speed test, which is just the opening apps. Because, like, guess what? In day-to-day activities, all you wanna do is basically open these apps and see how fast your device can actually open them. Maybe you just wanna switch from dark mode to light mode and keep opening the apps. And like, just look at this. Like, there's literally no problem when it comes to opening any apps. Like, they are opening like crazy. Just look at the speed of that. Like, this is just absolutely insane. Whatever you open, this thing just keeps opening everything up. Like, right now we are just opening Call of Duty Mobile, and like, this is a pretty demanding game, like the new game that you would actually play. And you know, you are doing some updates, you are doing some things, you know. And it's actually, look at the download speed. Like, okay, I have fast Wi-Fi, but still, the thing just keeps smashing everything that's on the line, and there's no problem with speed whatsoever. Just, you know, doing quick update on camera, and actually, you know, it just keeps going. And it's gonna literally, you know, just open the app within seconds, even though there is some update, even though there is something to log in. And, you know, that M1 power is literally gonna chew through it like it was nothing. And sure, right now we are waiting a little bit because, you know, there is some form of, you know, updating and whatnot in this game as always. But like, even with that, these updates are being done really fast. So for example, if you are gaming, if you want to load that game quickly, even though the games are updating constantly, you are not really gonna wait too long, which you're literally seeing right now. You know, this is gonna open relatively quickly, like, compared to other devices, no problem. So we should be right into the game. If not, I'm just gonna spare you the time and tell you how it was. So yeah, but I don't think there's gonna, you know, be concerned about that, because like, as you can see, we are already just in the game, and the game is pretty much loaded. We are also gonna play this within 120 FPS. So like, just a quick demo to show the performance later. But like, as you can see, already in the game now, moving on quickly to App Store. Maybe I wanna check some app, maybe I wanna do something. It's opening. It's also, you know, relies on the Wi-Fi connection, so sometimes there may be an issue here, but like, overall everything is just opening, no problems. And with that promotion display, things are going extremely smoothly, extremely fast. You know, now I wanna switch to Wikipedia, just read something. You know, before I could really say that this thing was already in here. Then you wanna translate something, again, no problem. You wanna go to PDF Expert, maybe read something, no problem. Wanna make a note, already opened. Now, you know, I just wanna learn some German. I'm already pretty much in the app, ready to go, literally. Then you wanna do something in Excel, no problem again. Wanna learn something from that? It's just pretty much opening it like within a seconds. Like, these are all just, the speed of this device is like great. I don't think we're gonna wait in TED Talk, since, you know, there's always something loading. But like, the single core performance here, like, this is literally what you can see. Like, everything is just opening up extremely fast, no problem when it comes to that. Just look at that. I opened these apps like within 3 minutes, and this game was updating for half of the time. And like, that's the way with this device. And now, assuming you wanna just test the RAM performance and see if these apps are still, you know, being in the background, and like, with the 8 gigabytes, like, this thing literally almost never closes apps. Just look at that. They're all loaded in the memory. You're not gonna have problems with the multitasking. And with that promotion, just look at that. all the apps, and these are some of the heavier apps like Call of Duty, LumaFusion, Notion is not also super light. Lightroom again requires some of the performance. Like you wanna edit some photo here, just look at that. You are editing and everything is just adjusting pretty much instantly to what you are doing. Like the performance of this device, like you're not gonna choke it with a thing like that. This is a joke for the M1 performance. Just look at that. Everything is in RAM. Like how many? We have quite a bit of apps in here and like nothing reloaded. And this is pretty much the story the whole time when it comes to using this device. And now same when it comes to the browsing performance. You wanna go to Apple app site, already loaded, like again, and everything thanks to that promotion is really smooth. You wanna click the other link, maybe buy something, again, things also rely on the Wi-Fi, but again, just look at that, no problem. You can keep opening apps, you can just, you know, keep opening all the tabs in the world, and there is gonna be no problem literally when it comes to switching between them, maybe doing some multitasking, opening maybe 2 safaris at once, maybe then going to YouTube and moving. Just look at that. You can play some video, no problem. Like there is literally no problem when it comes to the overall performance here. This is just absolutely smashing thing when it comes to that. And yeah, like the first portion of the speed test, like this is a pretty much joke for this device. Again, multitasking, RAM, everything is just smashing here like it was nothing. And when it comes to the video editing, you know, I just edited some of the video that I had, you know, changed a little bit of contrast, did some cut. And for example, you wanna, you know, render that movie. We're not gonna render the whole, but just show you the speed. You know, the quality is pretty low, but let's face it, not everybody all the time plays 4K and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter, I also edited 4K here, but just look at the, you know, pretty simple video that you wanna edit. You just press edit and look at it go. Again, this is pretty much nothing. Like the speed of rendering here is just extremely snappy, way faster than in real time. Even if it's 4K, this is not, but even if it was, just look at that. And then you can open like another app, let's for example open Safari, then you can open YouTube, and this thing is rendering in the background. Like it is pretty much nothing for this product. You cannot literally stifle it in any way, shape or form. And you know, same goes for the game right here. You know, I'm gonna give you just a quick demo of 120 FPS on this device. So for example, you are moving quickly to match, because let's face it, maybe you're a gamer, maybe you wanna use that performance in gaming. So you go to Call of Duty Mobile, you wanna see that 120 FPS in action. Since you have the hardware, you have promotion display, should be no problem. And I mean, just, you know, moving in the lobby, perfect 120 FPS most of the time. If something is not going necessarily great, it's rather because of the game, not the performance, and the device stays cool. Like the whole time this thing stays cool. It's not hot anywhere, literally. It's barely any warm to the touch. And like the gameplay, just look at here when it comes to the performance. Like you don't see probably it on a camera since it's recording 60 FPS and YouTube doesn't support more. But like, trust me, the smoothness here, the responsiveness, I've played hours on this thing. Never lagged, never overheated, never was any performance problem whatsoever. So like, the speed here is just absolutely unbelievable. You know, it comes to a certain cost when it comes to the battery life, since, you know, if you are pushing this thing hard, it's not gonna last you an extremely long time. But again, when it comes to pure speed, like, this is just a pretty much joke for this device. The iPad OS, you know, is not the most demanding system, but with this hardware, like, the speed here is just absolutely unbelievable. No matter what you are gonna do, you know, switching between the tasks, opening apps, opening websites, doesn't matter. This device is just gonna be snappy 100 times out of 100 times. And if anything slow is gonna happen, it's more of a software bug rather than a real device problem, because let me tell you, like, it's just perfectly cool the whole time, no problem with the performance. So wow, that's why you actually buy the iPad Pro instead of some of other products. Like, the performance with that promotion and the efficiency is absolutely insane. So as you may have seen, this is what the real performance of the iPad Pro looks like. And like, let me tell you, the power here is just absolutely unbelievable. But I guess you already know that, but like, this video, I hope, really showed you the real power of that M1 processor in here, why this is the Pro device, why there is so much power in it. Like, again, as you have seen, everything was extremely fast. The device like had no problems with literally anything. It's just snappy day to day like that all the time. The only thing that, you know, may not be the best are current iOS bugs, but like, you know, they're gonna go away with the future updates, so I wouldn't worry about that. And yeah, if you wanna buy this thing for pure and raw power, like, come on. This is the obvious choice. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to press the like button, smash that subscribe button. Hopefully, see you in the next one.